independence of this country, and we are very happy to share in the celebration of the democracy, freedom, and the shared people-to-people relationship. We relate in a very significant way with your celebration here, and we are very happy that we are sharing in this moment as you celebrate here 80 years of your independence. It's been 6 decades of relationship between Kenya and Italy, and a relationship that has been built on the basis of mutual respect, investment, trade, and sharing of opportunities that exist both in our country and here. Today, in my visit to Italy, we consolidate that position with a 3-year action plan that will give us greater impetus and momentum to be able to achieve more, expand our relationship, deepen our collaboration, and give more impact and meaning to the relationship between our 2 countries. And let me take this opportunity to invite Italian enterprises to consider Kenya as a strategic gateway to Africa, particularly under the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which provides access to 1.4 million people and a market of $3.7 trillion. That is a significant market, and I think it is important for American entrepreneurs and investors and business people to leverage. I'm also happy that we have found a mechanism to roll out phase 2 of Konza technology or Technopolis horizontal infrastructure development, together with all the other partners, including the Africa Development Bank and your other institutions here. And also to support our universal health coverage in Kenya, which is one of the big flagship programs for the undertaking of my administration, that finally we have a discussion on how to improve health facilities in 15 counties in Kenya, to elevate them to level 5 and to elevate 2 of them to level 6. And again, we will be forwarding a formal request on this so that we can conclude negotiations. I am also very happy that finally we have resolved the issues that were outstanding on some of our projects. Itali project for one, that now we have a way forward on how this is going to be not just resolve the past, but also agree on how we are going to implement this project going into the future. I am also happy that we have agreed on other areas of training. When your Minister for Education came to Kenya, we signed an MOU, and today we will be proposing, as we have agreed in the coming weeks, how to finance our technical and vocational training centers, to equip them with Italian equipment, and we have already identified 60 technical training colleges in Kenya that will benefit from this facility of about 54 million euros. I am also grateful that 2 important things, leather and coffee, which are also dear to this country. I know the leather industry in this great nation has been developed over the years. Kenya happens to be among the countries in our African continent that has raw material for leather. We have the 3rd largest livestock herd in Africa, and therefore it gives us an opportunity to work with Italian professionals, Italian investors in a joint venture mechanism to be able to unlock the potential that exists in the leather space, and also to work with you on the development of the coffee value chain. Italy is known as a great hospitality country, and Kenyan coffee could add to that hospitality. And therefore, the agreement that we're going to jointly develop the coffee value chain with support from your institutions is a very welcome development, Madam Prime Minister. And allow me to appreciate on behalf of the government and people of Kenya that this visit gives us new impetus to take our relationship to the next level.